welcome back to Terraria, Legendary Zenith mode. Spawn point is down here in the underworld, so that's where we are now. Was going to start by looking at some stuff in the inventory here. Do some stuff with that. But instead, we're here, so we're gonna finish doing some stuff down here in the underworld. Let's put a few things away here. Generally, what we're doing down here is unlocking shadow chests. That's fun. Trying to get all the various different things from there. And there is a good number of different things from there. Try to keep one of each here. So there's the Sun Fury, the Trident here, Flame Lash, Helbing Bow, and by the looks of things, possibly 2 more. Depending on the game version, there's also separate different things in here. Oh. Well, this is, well, not ideal. We're just gonna die. That's alright. Problem solved. We're gonna find a few more things in the shadow chests here. And then technically, we can just keep opening up more of them, get more loot. Not a bad time. But just for specifics here. Let me get rid of this fire imp. There we go. Gosh, there's a lot of guys here. Is that a blood moon? Hope it's not a blood moon. Anyways. If we want to get more shadow chests, we need to continue further. We've kind of already explored this far. That's okay. Get some bees going. Solved a lot of our problems. Having a good time. Bees. And we'll use all the information in the entire world on the side here to find the additional shadow chests. Basically, we just keep going. Voodoo Demon. There's a Mimic. There's a shadow chest. This one has the Dark Lance. That is the next one here. So we just need one more thing. It should be good. Also, obviously, gonna take everything else in the chest. And the chest. But that's just a good time. Touch that. Now there's another chest here. These just keep on dealing with everything. Pretty convenient. And this, it's got another Trident. Also, just having a bunch of shadow chests is in itself a reward. I'm here for it. Put some bees. Shadow chest. Got another lance. Basically, while we were in the building section down here, just gonna be a bunch of these. There's another Sun Fury. Okay. Another chest nearby. It's also obviously possibly it's down lower too. There's also plenty of bees we can accidentally reek. Which is always a fun time. Not really. Let's throw some bees over here. Deal with all this. No, just slightly further this way. Okay. Bees do not have much in the way of a knockback, unfortunately. That's okay. Just that is a Flame Lash. Pretty much just looking for a Flower of Fire, currently. Or whatever. Just in here. There's plenty of chests. We should be able to find everything. Even if it takes a little bit. And we also still have the entire other side. That's also fine. That's why we can start spawning here. Probably a good idea. But it's still slightly dangerous out here for us. 10. It's just right here. I guess it depends what it's prioritizing. Just detected. There's one. That's how we flow into the land, surrounded by bees. Gosh. Very good. We come with the moon phase here. That's very helpful. Just Flemish. And all sorts of other treasure too. Flower of Fire. Master mode, classic mode. Okay. Just a second. It's just down inside. You go around this way to get there. There's a note. Go. Left another cloud bottle. That's alright. That. Just the bow. That. Okay. Those are butterflies. Those are less we need to worry about for human bees. We also have more tombstones we can open or collect. Hell carts, gold. There's a bunch of treasure all over the place here. Deal with him. Got a variety of weapons available. That's nice. Just over here. Gotta get into the edge-ish over here. That. Another one of those. Yeah, we kind of made it to the edge here. Maybe not. I think there's some changes about where things are. This can also possibly come from crates, so we might already have this one. Well, we've explored the entire this side, so let's just pop back this way. We'll go up to base here. Reset the spawn. I think we already have a flower of fire somewhere. Yeah, plenty of other things. Trees are doing nice. It's probably the best other accessible shell phone teleport. Because then we just go straight up the rope here. We're just right where we need to be. There's also the ocean one. It can lead us to another spot. This one would also work during events and things where we can't normally use the pylon network. That's okay. It is still a little bit of a ways to get all the way to the top here. That's okay. Such a ways we're getting hungry. Yeah. Put some stuff away. Lots of it went into here. Here's all the different things we got. Okay. Flower of Fire. This is Obsidian Rose. That's not the same thing. I think we would have put it in here since it's actually pretty decent. We didn't get a lot of chests for there being no Flower of Fire. Look at all these other fiery things we got. And there's also this, which has even more things. Life Force Potion. Nice. Okay. Interesting. Here it is. In Don't Dig Up, and therefore Get Fixed By, which is the also known as Zenith Seed here. Switches places with the Unholy Trident. It's dropped by red devils instead of being found in shadow chests. So the Unholy Trident. Okay. Let's keep that under where we want it to be. Set our spawn here. Okay. So the Unholy Trident is something we possibly were getting. Dark Lances. Here's the Unholy Trident, which is only available in this realm. Having that here does that okay. So yeah, the Flower of Fire is now in a completely different location. Interesting. It's from Red Devils, which are hard mode exclusive, so we can't get that. Okay. So we got all the different things we can get from there. Very good. And now, we switch things up slightly. And none of these potions for. Life Force Potions, increasing max life by 20%. It's usually a hard mode potion because of the ingredients. You kind of get them in the chest there. Only sometimes. Okay. You already have the health card here too, so I don't need that. Sell that at least. Drop the health card here. And teleportation potion and teleport you to a random location. Not typically what we want. Fun times though. Let's grab all the loot there. Probably don't need multiple of like any of these. All the Sun Furies, all of these. All the tridents. The other treasure magnets. The bows. And then the even less stuff. There's also the shadow chests, which are also nice. Shop here. The Zealous Lances aren't upgrades. They can be turned into things. We might want more of them, but not these ones. So we only need one Dark Lance. Even having one Dark Lance might be a little bit more than we need. Don't really use lances too much. There's an option though. Keep the better Sun Fury, I guess. Unpleasant, Unholy, Ignorant, Furious. Both want to cost more mana. We can always just upgrade these to even better. Got Flame Lash, Godly Flame Lash. Yeah, there you go. That's pretty good. Godly Flame Lash. Not too bad. Mythical might still be better. Sell the non-godly Flame Lashes. I think the Sun Fury is just straight up better than the Blue Moon. Very slow and average knockback. Very slow and strong knockback. Yeah. And that's both of them are better than the Keen Mace. Suppress Shelf. Use Gas Trap. Don't need the lethargic Hellwing Bow. Yeah, I don't think we need more than 1 or 2 treasure magnets. I think we already have 1 in a box over here. Increased pickup range. Crafting that with some other things. Chisel, Gizmo Pack, Step Stool, to make the Hand of Creation. Lots of combos there. Lots of stuff that does for mostly a building-centric kind of system. Let's see if we want to take any of these. The Hellwing Bow fires to make bats. That's interesting. Yep, those are flaming bats now. That good? Is that something we want? The Molten Fury lets the arrows on fire. I guess it does more damage too. Fast, very fast. Speed. Ooh. This one has auto fire. So does the trident here. The Flame Lash is this guy. So this is good for going around walls and stuff. If I actually need to go through a wall, it still can't go through. Sun Fury swings around. Always a solid time. How far does Lance go through wall? Decent ways. Some interesting stuff. I think we'll go and upgrade some of these, I guess. How much money we got? Quite a bit. 13 platinum. Options. There's still a few more things we can get. The trident seems pretty good. It really depends on what we're facing too. If it's just a lot more damage. Else we could probably just get away with what we have. See if we want to upgrade anything else. Let's pop over here. We get slightly better enchants. I could go for the best reforges here. Unpleasant. I think mythical is the best for magic. Mystic. Do kind of like to try it. Auto firing is pretty good too. Just more damage. Strong knockback. Manic, forceful, manic, zealous, intense, annoying. Celestial, forceful, masterful. Yeah. It's decent. Godly Flame Lash is also already fine. Slightly better this year. Pleasant, we're starving to death. That's also unpleasant. Godly Sun Fury. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. I think we'll put that in our main melee weapon here. Instead of the Volcano. And then instead of the Zappinator, which just costs 6 mana. It's even cheaper now. Fantastic. Don't know how much going through it can do. This spins around. Pretty good. And some regen on that. It's fine. I think we'll put these away for now. And then we have more dungeon exploration to do. Starfear is still good because it can go anywhere. And break a whole bunch of mushrooms and stuff. Always nice to have options. These away for now. Okay. So back in the dungeon, we have a few things we need to get. Guess we sold the Blue Moon. That was one of the things we could get. Then there's the Cobalt Shield that we already had. Let's have a regular mace we can put in the inventory. Indicate that we've already gotten this thing. That's close. So it looks like, yeah, the bubble gun is also what we got here. Instead of getting the Aqua Scepter, the Aqua Scepter is somewhere else now. So it was dropped by Duke Fishron. Yes. Well, Duke Fishron is definitely more difficult than opening a chest. My goodness. So we just need to find a few other things in these chests. Those are the golden keys are for. Let's get back to the dungeon. And let's see what the traveling merchants are selling here. Gray Zappinator. Ears. Ribbon, dress. Summer Baby Bird. Star Princess. Celestial Wand. Various things. Right. Back to the dungeon. With a few new tools, I suppose. Cavern to the dungeon. So what we need to do is find more of the fancy key slimes. Get more golden keys to open up more golden chests. It's an expansive area. We should find plenty. Okay. So we've been really down this way. I can tell where we've actually been if there's lights. A nice empty room here. We also need to deal with... There's one of the candles. Grab one of those. Water candles. That's useful / the opposite of useful. Looks like to be the edge of the dungeon here. Trying to avoid some of the spikes, if possible. Easier said than done. For sure. Put some bees on it. Been down here already. Basically, that was the entrance area. Been here. Pretty much we need to go into the furthest reaches of the dungeon. Find more stuff. And straight into that guy. Rude. So that. Better dodge all that. The guys with a little more defense don't do too well with the... Or, it doesn't go too well with the bees. Some water. If there's anything down there. Here. There's something. There's another spot we tried to get into the dungeon or something. Wild. Life crystal. Fantastic. Back in. Okay. This whole thing is a giant hole of pain. As per usual. So I'm jumping straight into the mess. All the spikes. I want to get rid of some of the spikes, if possible. The long time of bleeding where we can't get even regular regen. Not exactly helpful. Nothing in here. To the next room. Let's see if we can find water bolt in here. I haven't found it immediately, but I also haven't been looking around particularly hard. These books. Those are just normal books. Launch myself into the darkness and spikes. It's definitely a strategy. And let's get rid of this. We're on the lookout for more gold chests and also the specialty chests. And the slimes and everything. That. There is a geyser inside the dungeon. What will I think of next? Also quite something that the enemies need to stand on the spikes. And they're skeletons, I guess, but still. Very rude. Got a chest. Got some skulls, gonna say hello. Yeah, we just keep on launching bees everywhere. This will mostly work. Ow. If you need me, I'll be up here on the ceiling. Please don't need me. A lot of guys in this room. I'm gonna fire some of these. You good? Not very good. Very injured. Trying to jump up to get me. I don't love that. This might be one of the fancy chests here. Looks pretty fancy. Bees, take care of this. This needs the fancier key. Very good. Here are some of the floor spikes at least here. Make things at least a little safer. It really would be beneficial to just get rid of all the spikes. That's a lot. Oh, there's some key slimes there. And also a chest there. Possibility. Oh, there's a trap. Stop that there. Like a regular chest. Slightly concerning. 50th Dark Caster defeated. Close this door here for a second. That's gonna get over to that. All these skulls in their wall. Fill the room with bees. Problem solved. Essentially. Yeah, that was a trap. It's got a gold key in it, though. I'll take it. Another tally counter. Pretty good. That gold chest down below there, though? Possibility. Just gonna go down the wall here. Getting rid of the spikes as I go. This works. Enemies dropping down on top of me. Doesn't work quite as well. Really poisoned for 2 minutes here. Wild. Launch the bees, and the bees come back. No problem. Another one. So we're trying to get rid of the spikes. Poisoned and bleeding and just having a great time. Oh, that guy's coming down. Ow. Okay. One thing we could make would be like a campfire we can place down whenever we need to heal more. Well, this is not looking good. Goodbye. That's an idea. There's a chest right there, though. That's something. Poisoned and no regen. Not a helpful combination, that's for sure. Now we're up here. We can stack everything in the nearby chests. Got a water candle, which would be useful in some instances. In the summoning and things chest. We got multiple of the same things in here we don't need. Working out for summoning-ish. Sell that. Sell these. Got an extra tally counter. Got a new banner. It's in the new banners chest. It's the first one is full. Got 9 golden keys now. That's pretty good. Sell some stuff here. We're also gonna have a bunch of stuff in the void bag. Gotta open that. Yeah, not too many things. I guess we could put the safe and the money trough in the void bag. Campfire went in there. That's fine. If we put the money in the piggy bank, and then the piggy bank and the safe in the void bag, we can also possibly put, I mean, everything is in the shelf on now, so that's actually going to save us a space. That's fine. Put the money in the piggy bank. The piggy bank and the safe in the void bag. Possibly even the shadow key. Keep the campfire here for healing purposes. Next to the cooked fish. Also kind of counts as healing purposes. All these shadow chests we can put in the chest of chests. It's a pretty good chest for the chest of chests. Range ammunition. Here. Use gas trap is nothing. Just chop that out. I feel like Starfree might just do better than the Vilethorn, period. In pretty much any situation. I really only use the Crimson Rod for very specific circumstances. I'll make some more space here. Gold keys. Anything else we want? Or anything else we don't need, even? It's also an option. Looks good. Well, while we're here, let's see what a fishing quest would be. Dynamite fish. Don't have that one. Back to the caverns. There's 10 silver over there. A bunch of money down here where we died. Alright. Into here. There we go. We could try to at least make the way through here safer. It's not quite as inconvenient. We have to make return trips. Avoid another tile counter. So we go down here. And down here. Where are these spikes? I'm gonna make things a whole little better for us. Lands immediately on the spikes. Oh, that guy. These spikes are also inconvenient. Just make a pathway we could walk on here. That would do a lot towards making this part of the dungeon easier to traverse. Ah, there's a key over there. Let's go get that. Bees! Ah, it's in the spikes. Not from up here. Somewhat. These for you. Little pile of loot at the bottom here. That was another key. Awesome. I think we really need more keys at this stage. That's alright. You. Go to you. Slowly. Let's try to main the side early. Tried it. That seems pretty effective. As long as we have line of sight. This a little easier to deal with. Oh, look at this guy. Another gold key. Right, across here will be another great spot for some platforms. This here is also a little crumbly. Could have a staircase here. Oh, that's really necessary. Bees, can you go deal with that? Thanks. Well, what we do need is more actual platforms. So we're out of platforms now. Ashwood platforms. We have a few hundred of those. That's a good time. Another key. I think we're gonna end up having more golden keys than we will have golden chests to open with them. Not that that's really a problem. Just a thing. Ow. Let's just heal. Start with bees around the corners. They can soften up the enemies a little bit. And then we can switch to more powerful attacks. Very quick. Okay. area needs some bees. Clearly. Pew pew. A little bit low on mana here. Let that regen slightly. Hit by everything. Also not great. Unable to do things. Very good. Just completely incapable of doing actions there. Not helpful. Couldn't attack. Couldn't seem to grapple or... Yeah. Overall, not a good time. That's why we're trying to make it more easy to get back into the dungeon here. We desperately need it to be more easy to get back into the dungeon here. There's already a slime here. Good. A little bit of mana management here. Helpful. Also making someone just run through. Also helpful. Taking no fall damage is pretty great. Okay. A little bit of mana. We do get the bits that restore mana. That's helpful. Right. Bees time. Yep. Another bone scepter. Sure. Now we're over here again. Should be some graves in here. These times we've died. Can't deal with these spikes here. The significant amount of loss of natural regen isn't very helpful. So you. Everywhere. One of my friends, the bees, is there. Very cheap. What's that? 3 mana? Very, very usable. Another dungeon slime up here. Look how they slowly fall. Each damage making them stop falling. A little bit of juggling action. Very good. Let's get going here. Try to go down the other way too. Should probably get back over there again. One final guy there. Jumping into that. Fantastic. Back down here. There's our previous death location. Look at all this mess. Let's solve it with bees. I like this doorway here. More difficult to get inside. Okay. All these guys are here. More difficult. Get down to the chest here. Completely out of mana. Loot. There you go. We found a handgun. That is a new one on the list here. Put away the thing there. Yeah. Handgun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things available. We've got 4 of them now in total. Oh, we've been looking at that. The enemies have been piling up like crazy. 200 angry bones already. Brilliant stuff. Bees. Sure does take a lot of bees to deal with these guys, though. Oh, goodness. Let's go grab some of these. FP here. Mana. Don't want spikes at the bottom here, honestly. This is a great spot for us to fall in a pit of spikes. So, generally not what you want. Okay. That. Ow. We got options. We got options to what we have. Please just take care of this, please. We are out of mana again. Slime. We have more golden keys than we know what to do with here. Not that's a bad problem. Let's campfire for a second. A little bit of extra regen. I can work with that. All the skeletons slowly falling in the cloud of bees. A perfectly normal thing to happen, obviously. Yep. Totally normal stuff. I feel like a stack of campfires. Let's finish getting rid of these spikes and get moving here. Yeah, bye. Ow. There's a lot of spikes down in this hole. Okay. We need to find more of the golden chests, mainly. That's what's gonna get us stuff we actually need. Yeah, need might be a strong word. More of a want. Let's store some stuff. Store some stuff. More tally counters. Shop. All those. Okay, suspicious looking eye. That's good. I think we do have some more. I mean, if it didn't get stored, then no, we don't have more campfires. Regen campfires. So new banner. This in the summoning area and stuff. Anything here we need to move? Nope. Okay. Let's keep going. Still need to find more things in the dungeon chests here. This has so much health. Wild stuff. Here. Bees. Not more convenient. Nope. These. Really dark right here. Put some more torches out. That's nice. This is so much health. Maybe we should probably upgrade the trident here. Getting some good use out of it. The squirrel statue. That's important, clearly. How did you decide you were gonna turn around there? Suspect. My war candle? Yep. Let's go with this. Oh, stuff's down here still. All these problems can be solved with bees. That's my motto. Bees and some mana regeneration. 250 angry bones. You. All you. And mana regeneration. Moving down here. Okay. What a mess this section is. Don't need any of these spikes here. Don't need any of these. In fact, it's more of the opposite of need. I'd like there to not be these spikes here. These aren't getting up there too effectively. So I'm moving further this way. You guys will come down, though. It's not great news for us. In fact, some might even say it's bad news. It's like pretty bad news. Out of mana, basically. We're just powering out a bunch of stuff for there. Or floor spikes. Dangerous stuff in here. Dangerous stuff. These guys are all getting stopped by this door right here. It's fine by me. It's gonna hit two guys. That's pretty good. Hey there. How you doing? Fuse. Hey, this is. Put away the Vile Thorn. I don't think I'll do too much damage to these guys, though, so. A little bit of water down here. A couple guys in it. Nothing too exciting. Yep. More floor spikes. A bit of clever grappling. We could probably not have to deal with all the floor spikes, but that just makes coming back through more dangerous. So. Just a boulder sitting there. Sure looks like just a boulder sitting there. Ow. Don't particularly want to mess with this boulder. I kind of do, though. Problem solved. Looks like up this way. It's gonna connect to a place it's already been, basically. Some fun spikes. Those. B is able to go deal with this mess. And this mess. Okay. That. Potions in here from when we fought other guys. This just connects back up to the same place again. Right. Run over here. Go further this way. Let's go maybe. Please. That's more mana back. We can go further this way. Let's go further this way. The additional knockback from this one. Pretty helpful. Push plate. Deal with that. While I go up here and deal with this. I have to find at least one more gold chest here. Still missing some things though. You. Yep. In particular, I need to go up here. That's okay. Yeah, looks like we did need to go up here. There's a chest. Alright. More spikes. Get some more skeletons. Open this up for the Masterful Magic Missile. That's got homing, but not autocast. That's pretty good. The base form seems to be a bit expensive. We can obviously improve that. Everything. All the other loot. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things. There's 7 things. That's the 5th one. And that's the 7th one. We're still missing a couple things. Is that right? We already have that one. Gold chest. And Muramasa. Of course there's spikes up there. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, there's chest. There's Valor. So now we just need to find Muramasa. Basically. I'm sure there's a lot of guys in here. Let's deal with the Dart Caster here, quick. We need him doing damage here. Okay. Let's keep going. Stand right on that. Brilliant. Okay. Let's just see if there's a chest nearby. Okay, it's fallen. There's platinum detected nearby, but no chests. Go down. Of course, down's full of spikes. That could possibly not be. Oh, Skydies. Save me. Look at this mess. Yeah, this is not prepared for us to come back into here anymore. Of course, we get hit by that. There's a trap here. I'll get that. A whole bunch of stuff over here. Nice big pit. Looking great. Good pit. Very good. Keep going. Dungeon could be fairly large in total. Place the campfire while we deal with this set of spikes. That'll help us heal a little bit. Tactical campfires. Fantastic. More broken bits here. Okay. This is definitely getting deeper down in here. These guys falling. Ow. I'm not getting hit by that guy. Anyways, you fall there. That's fine. Don't look if there's anything down in there at all. More spikes. This will be a limited number of gold chests. I used to wonder what would happen if you just get unlucky and can't get specific things. You can always go to different worlds, I guess. Still. These are dealing with everything. Where are the spikes? No chests nearby. Hide in the walls. Out of the walls. Maybe so we can go through walls are really more annoying. Of course it hits us again. Cannot use any items. Cursed. Yeah, that's not helpful. And items counts for a lot of things. That. Can't dive. Can't fire down for a second here. There's some spikes. Okay. It looks like this goes nowhere. It absolutely does go somewhere. I mean, maybe. It maybe goes somewhere. A few. 100 dart casters. These really do go on the attack here. Pretty great. There's a chest. Yeah, trap. There it is. Muramasa. That's Muramasa, the Cobalt Shield, Bubble Gun, Blue Moon, which we already sold because we had better things, Magic Missile, Valor, and Handgun. I think that is pretty much everything we need to get from the dungeon. That's nice. Looking around for really a little bit here. Other guys are in the dungeon. Fantastic. And bombs. Not very effective, the bombs here. Alright, let's get out. Things away. Things out of here. Don't need a second shadow key for anything. That's not helpful. So there is the Muramasa. Very good. Don't need this. That. Don't need that. We even improved all stats for 16 minutes with this soda here. And a few various other foods. Mostly we make do with the actual fish dishes we can make. Don't need more than one shadow key though. Okay, already got rid of the Blue Moon. Put the rest of this stuff away. New banners, no. New statue though. Got a squirrel statue, star statue, delightful. Sell a couple things here. Maybe telecounters, gas trap. Extra shadow keys sells for some. That's nice. Okay. Got a. You were in the way of me putting things in a chest here. Thanks. Get to the painting chest, please. Thanks. There we go. Okay. So, Muramasa. That is craftable into the Knight's Edge. Need Light's Bane, Blade of Grass, and Volcano. Or the Blood Butcher, Blade of Grass, and Volcano. We got most of those. Volcano we definitely have. Blood Butcher I think we made. Yeah, there's the Blood Butcher. Blade of Grass. Maybe. A drop. Blade of Grass. It's crafted. Stingers, Jungle Spores, and Vines. I mean, do we not have enough Jungle Spores? That's a shame. We can definitely get some more Jungle Spores. That shouldn't be a problem. To the jungle! We see some Jungle Spores. Looking for Jungle Spores. We'll need a few. A regular chest. Stop attacking me. There's a Jungle Spore. That was 3 Jungle Spores. A total of 15. It's kind of like the icy jungle kind of thing here. Interesting. Doesn't really connect to much more jungle up here. There's some spores. They really are just all over the place. Pretty convenient. Two more. And just 3 more jungle spores. Looking. A whole tree thing here. Always a good time. I think we're down here. You hide in the way. Kill the bees with bees. Solves all my problems. Goodness. In the jungle. That's some spores here. Right across a couple apparently. One more spore is needed. Bunch of honey. Bit of a mess here. Go around this hive here. Get some spores. Okay. That should do. Belay grass. Then we can make Night's Edge on a demon altar. Okay. Let's go do that. Night's Edge is an interesting one. Part of the combining things. I just need to make sure we get off of the teleport item. Let's go. Let's go. Down here. There's probably closer ones. This is fine. Let's deal with stuff here in the evil biomes pretty decently. Seems to be pretty good. Night's Edge. Look how spinny it is. I do like some spinning. The Night's Edge itself is also a material with the souls to make true Night's Edge. Okay. 44, but fast and big sweepy. That's also got advantages. Make that more than this. It's got more range. Much less damage. Maybe. Bubble guns, obviously not gonna help. Spike Cobalt Shield, we can combine with things. Magic Missile. Fires off. Pretty good. Range damage, handgun, meh. Missile's pretty good. I like this one. We can also specifically target with it. I think we'll do something with that. Look at more than the trident. Very fast and strong. Very fast and very strong. That's decent too. Alright. So that is the dungeon. Pretty cool. Next time, something else.